Hello, and welcome back to Tempest in a Teapot. We are a little over 2 weeks away from the 245th anniversary and annual reenactment of the Boston Tea Party on December 16th. We hope that over the next few weeks, you'll continue to tune in to the excitement. With the tea ship Dartmouth's arrival, efforts are made on several fronts to organize an unofficial town meeting of great magnitude. Boston's Committee of Correspondence appointed the leader of the Sons of Liberty, Samuel Adams, to draft a letter to the neighboring towns' committees of correspondence, inviting those citizens to meet at Faneuil Hall on November 29th regarding the tea. They also appointed a committee to speak with the owner of the Dartmouth, Francis Roach. It was strongly requested that he delay reporting the vessel to the Customs House until today, November 30th. Mr. Roach agreed to that demand. In addition to Samuel Adams' efforts, the citizens of Boston responded to a broadside that had been printed in abundance throughout the night and posted all over Boston, calling citizens to a town meeting at Faneuil Hall first thing in the morning to make a united resistance. Despite being an unofficial town meeting, it is still attended by several of Boston's prominent political leaders, including Samuel Adams, John Hancock, Dr. Joseph Warren, Thomas Cushing, Dr. Thomas Young, Josiah Quincy, the town selectmen, members of the committees of correspondence, as well as several members of the North End Caucus. In that meeting, John Hancock was immediately nominated to serve as moderator, but declined as he expected to be summoned to meet with the Governor's Council at any moment. While the body of the people unanimously agreed to see the tea return to England, it was notable that the body of the people was growing. The crowd became too large for Faneuil Hall, and it was decided to move the entire meeting a few blocks away to the Old South Meeting House, which, at this time, was the largest meeting house in all of Boston town. When the meeting reconvenes at Old South Meeting House, it is determined that not only will the tea be sent back, but no duty will be paid on the tea either. Not far from Old South, Governor Hutchinson and his council reconvene regarding the tea consignee's November 19th petition for the governor and his council to assume responsibility for landing and securing the tea. The council finally rejects the consignee's petition, observing that the tea duty must be paid or secured to be paid on its being landed. They also encourage Hutchinson to call upon the justices of peace, sheriffs, and other peace officers to ensure that there are no riots and that public safety is maintained. Hutchinson then adjourns their meeting. The body of the people swells to an estimated attendance of 2,500 people. It is determined that the tea must be returned to England on board the very same vessel that brought it in the first place, so as to avoid any secret offloading of the tea or attempts to secure duties. Francis Roach and Captain Hall are then requested to ensure that no tea is unloaded and to, once again, delay officially checking the vessel into the Customs House. To aid in this endeavor, it is determined that a guard of 25 men should watch the Dartmouth to ensure the security of ship and cargo. 24 volunteers and a captain step forward. Hearing of the council's refusal to offer them any support or protection, 4 of the consignees and other customs officials flee Boston for Castle William. The others are already out of town, and over the ensuing days either remain so or also relocate to the island fortress. And rumor has it, the ship Dartmouth will be pulling up anchor and might be maneuvering near Rose Wharf. And to find out what happens, stay tuned. Now, you've been following along for a couple weeks now. You know what to do. Learn more, send us your tea, volunteer for the reenactment, and of course, join us here on December 16th for the 245th anniversary and annual reenactment of the Boston Tea Party. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.